James Cochran.
James Cochran. What do you dress up for as Halloween? Are you working?
I'm working, but I'm kind of like a construction worker, security guy.
Do you normally, celebrate Halloween, trick or treat, give out candy?
I do.
Do you think it's like any other holiday, or do you think there's something like devilish about it and evil?
Its origins were probably a little sketchy.
John, do you usually, celebrate Halloween and give out candy?
Yes.
Yes. Do you believe it's just like a regular holiday, or do you believe there's like an evil, devilish like thing attached to it, like
No, there's a lot of people that believe the satanic part of it. Yeah.
How do you try to celebrate it? And
we usually celebrate it by giving out candy, and our children do trick or treat.
Do you try to separate the devilish part of it, or do you try to embrace that because that's how it was made, or you try to separate it and make it a more like toned down version of it?
Yeah, we try to tone it down.
Okay, well, thank you for your time.
What's your name?
Tracy Pequeno.
What are you dressed up as for Halloween?
The Bride of Frankenstein.
Okay. And do you normally trick or treat?
We normally only do trunk or treat here at church, but sometimes we
Where's your
trick or
mommy?
treat in the neighborhood.
Okay.
Try and get it.
And how do you feel Halloween is? Like, do you think it's evil or is it not evil?
I think it started out evil, but now I'm thankful that we have an opportunity to do activities such as trunk or treats at churches where we can interact with the community and show kindness instead.
Do you know where we got the idea of trick or treating? Like, who would decided the idea of going around getting candy and all that?
I saw on History Channel yesterday that originally they started giving candy so that kids would not play pranks on them. So if you gave them treats, they wouldn't treat you badly.
Okay. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Name?
My name's Doug.
Doug. What are you dressed up as?
A werewolf.
Do you normally do this, like trick or treat and that type of thing?
Yeah.
Like, how do you feel about Halloween? Like, is it evil or is it just like any other holiday?
Well, it's just kind of like any other holiday, It's just you come out here to have fun, mess with some kids.
Do you think it has to do with the devil?
Nah.
No? Alright, well, thank you.
Ralph Hunt.
Ralph Hunt. Do you usually give out candy and celebrate Halloween?
Yes, I do.
Yes. Do you think it's like an evil holiday, a devilish holiday, or do you think it's just like any other holiday?
No, it's become a holiday where everybody just enjoys it. I don't know what happened 200, 300 years ago when it first came out, but we just have a good time with it, and the kids enjoy it. And to me, it's just a time for families to be together, walk the neighborhoods together, and have a good time.
Annette, what do you dress up for as Halloween?
I dress up as a UT fan because it's real scary, and I support higher education.
Do you normally give out candy and celebrate Halloween?
Yes.
You do? Do you think it's like a devil's holiday, or do you think it's just like any other holiday? You just celebrate it and you don't really think anything about it?
I realize that there is a dark side to Halloween, but I think if we keep it light, obviously I'm not scary, and just hand out candy and enjoy other people, I think.
So you think that if it's in a separated environment, it's perfectly okay?
Yes, as long as it's safe and we're not supporting anything scary or dark.
Okay, well, thank you for your time. What's your name?
My name is Thomas Rowe.
What are you dressed up as for Halloween?
Slender.
What?
Slender.
Slender. Alright. Do you normally trick or treat?
Yes, I do.
Can you eat candy through your costume?
Yes, I can.
Alright. Do you think Halloween... Sorry, what's your name?
Mohammed.
Mohammed.
Yeah.
Do you usually celebrate Halloween and give out candy?
Yes.
For the kids? Do you think it's a regular holiday, or do you believe there's an evil element attached to it?
It's a regular one.
So, like, how do you feel about it? Like, do you kind of...
The kids has fun, and we try to just make them happy.
Okay, well, thank you. Robert, do you usually, celebrate Halloween, or...
How you traditionally do?
Yes. What do you believe it's just a regular holiday, or do you not really, think about, like,
I just go through the motions.
Yeah, go through the motions. So you don't really, really care
I think
about
it's
it.
very unnecessary.
Well, thank you.
I don't see the positive sides to it.
You just do it for the kids mainly?
Yes, and actually, but at the same time knowing that I don't think it's good for the kids.
Well,